Hi, it's Dave. Today I want to talk about something that may alienate some of my viewers, but it's something that I really feel strongly about. I want to get it off my chest. And that is the whole subject of book banning, particularly in the many incidents we have seen in recent years about banning books in schools. This has been a phenomena that has been increasing over time. I saw a statistic that there were over 10,000 bans of books in schools in the last year. And that was a 200% increase from the previous school years. There were over 4,000 books banned that involved 2,600 authors. And obviously, this whole subject has become very, very political. The people who want certain books banned say we have to protect our children. And that's why they have a list of books that they go to school districts and they say you have to take them off of your shelves. Uh, Florida and Iowa seem to be leading the nation in developing restrictive laws that target libraries in public schools. And there have been a lot of legal challenges led by publishers and advocacy groups against some of those laws. This is why it bothers me. I'm reading a book now about how the American society is no longer valuing experts. I served on our local school board for about a dozen years. And this was more than a decade ago. And we'd occasionally have requests for removing a book from the library or from the curriculum. And in every instance, the board turned to librarians to review the book and make a decision. They were the experts in children's literature. And in some instances where parents disagreed, their children were exempt from reading a book if the parents didn't want them to read a book that was part of the curriculum. But in fact, the librarians who were experts in literature were able to review the book in question, and the school board, and at that time, the community honored that decision. But now everyone is an expert on children's literature and everything else. Most of the books that are targeting have to do with race, sexuality, and gender identity. But there's been a lot of research that says reading of a wide range of books actually helps a child to think, to empathize, and it also fosters their personal growth. And according to researchers Gay Ivey and Peter Johnston, students who are exposed to diverse stories and diverse experiences saw their confidence increase. Isn't that something we want? So I know that maybe you're watching this video and you feel very strongly that parents should choose what books are in libraries. But I got to tell you, I'm not sure I want you to choose what book my child or grandchild, in my case, gets to read in the school library. I think they should be able to pick a wide variety of different books to read. I don't have a problem with that. And I think librarians should be arbiters of what are in school libraries. Again, if you are a parent and you say, Johnny brought home this book and I don't want him to read this book, okay, that's up to you. But I don't think that your decision for your little Johnny to not get to read that book should impact all of the children in the school district. Now, I know there have been some books that librarians have rejected for the library shelves. I'm okay with that. They're the experts. But if we really want an open civil society, then I think book bans in schools don't make a lot of sense. They make even less sense in public libraries, by the way. Protecting the freedom to read, I think, is critical for development of a free and open society and for future generations. Now, maybe some people don't want a free and open society, but the last time I checked, that was one of the core principles of American democracy. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. I just wanted to get that out. And And I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about banning books in schools? Leave a comment below. Thanks very much, and I hope that you keep reading.